Hey, welcome back to Wegs Garage. We're working on our 1964 Triumph TR4. But what are we doing today?
What are we doing today? Well, for one thing, it's not 8,000 degrees out here. That helps a lot.
It's quite nice.
I think maybe we should take a look at the top and start doing some preliminary fitting on it.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Either that or stay away from rain. Your choice.
Well, I don't know if we can avoid rain forever.
Right.
We'll sure try.
Then we better look at the top.
All right, let's do it. All right, so this is the box we've all been waiting for, our Robbins top from Moss Motors. Looks like we got some lift dot fasteners. We know that those will need to be installed.
It's included with it.
Moment of truth here. It's a lot of stuff to fit in a little box. Very impressive.
Ooh, that is nice. Wow. This is what, canvas and vinyl, right? I believe so.
I think it's called the Stayfast Canvas.
Oh, this is nice. Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, this is 20 times better than that old rag that was on there.
Oh, you mean that one over there?
Yeah, that one over there. Oh, this is very nice.
You don't suppose they put clear windows on these ones, do you?
Take a look.
There it is.
Ooh, this is very nice.
Cool.
Now all we gotta do is figure out how to install it.
Yeah. Well, that should be easy. Why don't you take care of that? We'll go get us some lunch or something.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. We'll get it figured out and our viewers can stumble through it with us, okay? This is
Just
really
like
nice. Wow, this is really heavy. That baby's gonna last a lot of years. Yeah, I'm very impressed. This is nice stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so in addition to that, we also got, I think these are the bars that go in the front, along the front edge of the convertible top. And then we also have this really nice big bag. Look at this. Ta-da! All kinds of fun stuff. A couple extras of those. Just good stuff. Here's your webbing straps. It comes in a little kit for one car, which I assume means there's two of them in there.
Look at this. They even included new bars that go on the top frame to hold the webbing on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think we got all the screws for those too. There's a few snaps that need to be installed in there. So yeah, kind of an adventure here. I don't think we really know what we're doing yet, but
Well, one step at a time.
let's start taking a look at it, huh? Okay, so we got her just loosely draped over the top here. Really, really excited about how that looks. That is really cool. That black, dark black versus this old faded thing. It looks really nice. So you can kind of start to see what's involved here. There are quite a few things you have to do to the top itself before it's really ready to put on the car. Yeah, it looks really cool. I'm super excited. Look, you can see right out the back, clear windows. So you can see we have cockpit capping here held in with some Clecos to kind of take a look. Now, this is actually the old one. You can see it's kind of scratched up. I'm guessing it was original to the car. We do have a new one over here that we were trying to get fit up. And it might work, but the holes were just a little bit off from the holes in the windshield frame. And things just were kind of weird. Like we could get one side done and then it would kind of have like a kink in the middle of it. This one almost has like this gradual curve in this direction that I suppose is there because it's been conformed to this windshield for years, whereas this one is kind of flat. So not sure if we maybe get the holes, maybe if we drill the holes on the new one out a little bit and try putting it on, it might kind of start to take the shape a little bit. We're going to give it a try. If we can't get it to fit right, like this one's really not too bad. I think we can get it to polish up pretty nicely, and we did use the original moldings around the rear of the cockpit, so it would match that fairly well. Then I guess getting into some more details here, we're not 100% sure how much room we need here between this windshield seal and the front edge of the capping to get the actual convertible top to go up under there. There is still, like, we're going to put a piece of rubber between this and the frame, which will kind of push it up a little bit more. I think that'll be enough, but you can see there's not a lot of room there. Some of that's because I think this seal is maybe just a little bit larger than the original one, but I don't know. This part's going to take a little bit of massaging. I don't know if we're going to have it done today, but it's kind of nice to see it in place there and looks good. So we're going to try just drilling the holes out a little bit longer, a little bit larger on this, just a tiny bit, to get it to match up a little bit better with our original top here and see if that makes it fit a little bit better. Okay, so just to show you what we're talking about here, this is the new one, and we have one Cleco in the center, and you can see the top edge is it's straight, where the frame is kind of curved. So we're hoping that by adding more Clecos, it'll kind of just gradually bend, but not sure if that's going to work or not, so we'll try that now. Alright, so again, a couple more strikes against our new piece here. First off, these holes, those holes on that side line up really well with the windscreen frame. On this side, they're just a little bit off. Can't really show you, but they're probably like a half a hole off, which is, of course, not enough to re-drill the frame, but too much to actually get the rivets to fit. And so you'd have to like make these holes a lot bigger. It might work. I don't know. But it's still, when we bend it and put all the clecos in, it does kind of start to conform, but it's almost like you get a little bit of a kink in the middle that looks kind of goofy too. So then I don't know what you'd do if we'd have to like beat it into shape or something, and then I don't know how you do that without ruining the finish. So the more and more we look at it, the better and better the original one starts to look. And then there is one final nail in the coffin here, and that is, I think, a difference that we inherited from probably whoever purchased this originally, probably the body shop that did our paint. I don't know if you can even buy one that's right for this, but for the TR4, there is a snap that installs right here, and the TR4 specific capping has a special tab to account for that snap. This capping does not appear to be specific for a TR4. I don't know if maybe this is like a 4A or something else, or for a different style, but there is no spot for that snap there, so you'd have to trim this out or something. So let's just put the other one back on, and I'll show you what that looks like with the proper edge detail here for the capping, and then, well, that piece might just stay on there. So I guess that as far as fitment goes, like, the other one would definitely take a lot of massaging. This one fits really well. I mean, you can obviously tell that it was attached to the car for a long time, and it fits perfect. And here's the little detail that kind of sealed the deal. This is a lot different than the replacement one. I'm not exactly sure how you would do that with the replacement one. It has a little pad here for the actual snap to go, and just really a nice feature to have, I guess. So, yep, there's your comparison side by side. Other than that, I mean, it's not that much different. I'm sure we could overcome on the other one, but this one doesn't look that bad. Again, we used the old capping back here, so it's going to kind of match that better, actually. It won't be quite as shiny as like the bumper and some of the other trim, but it'll still look nice once we clean it up. You can see there's just a little bit of kind of scratches and things in it, but I think we can get that cleaned up pretty nice. So this is it. We're going to use this one. Dad, are we using this one?
Let's use that one.
Let's use this one. All right, so kind of a short day today. We didn't get a ton done. We just wanted to get the top out and take a look and see what the steps are that are involved here, and then get to looking at this capping situation a little bit. So I think we got a pretty good plan moving forward. We are super duper happy with this top. This is a extremely good quality top here from Moss Motors, Robbins brand. So go ahead and check that out if you're in the market for a new top, and hopefully in a few weeks of videos here, you might have an idea of what to do or what not to do, or whatever reason it is you watch Wegs Garage. So anyway, that's all we got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment down below. Let us know what you think of the new top, and we'll see you next time.